Hello mga kawamat. In this video lesson, we will discuss the language of mathematics. So our objectives, first, classify the characteristics of mathematical language. Number two, differentiate expressions from sentences. Number three, identify conventions in the mathematical language. Number four, define sets and relations. Number five, perform operations on mathematical expression correctly. So, mathematics is often called the universal language because it can be understood by people across different countries, cultures, and generations. So, meaning to say, so what concepts have you learned here in our country? So, yun din ang inaaral sa ibang bansa. Okay? So, unlike ordinary language, which may lead to misinterpretations, mathematics communicates ideas with clarity and certainty. So, through symbols, numbers, diagrams, and logical structures, it expresses concepts that can describe patterns, solve problems, and explain the world around us. Just like any other language, mathematics has its own rules, grammar, and vocabulary. It uses numbers and symbols instead of letters and words. And every expressions or statement follows specific rules to avoid confusions. This makes mathematics an effective tool for reasoning, problem solving, and discovery. So like for example, yung word na one. So, nilawrite natin as symbol, no? Into symbols. Yung word na two, three. So we can write that into symbols. So what are the characteristics of the language of mathematics? Number one, precise. So when you say precise, it is a mathematical language. When you say precise, the mathematical language is exact and avoids ambiguity. So ibig sabihin accurate, no? Exact. Each symbol, term, or statement has specific meaning that cannot be easily misinterpreted. So pag sinabi natin na 100, it's 100. No? Hindi pwede natin sabing 101 kasi mag-iiba na yung value nun. In mathematics, so for example, in mathematics, the symbol equals always means equality. So not similarity or approximation. So itong symbol na to ay ang ibig sabihin lang in mathematics language that is equality. So hindi similarity, no? Iba yung symbol for similar. Okay? Next. So, an illustration. So, for example, in ordinary language, sasabihin natin, he is tall. So, gaano kataas? So, hindi natin ma-identify. Pero in mathematics language, his height is 100 centimeters. So, merong um, exact no, na value yung height niya. So, makikita natin, gaano siya kataas? 180 centimeters. Concise. So also, one of the characteristic of language of mathematics, concise. Mathematical statements are brief but meaningful. So kapag nagsusulat tayo ng essay, 'di ba, sobrang haba. But in mathematics, like for example, pag sinulat natin yung 124 in words, mahaba na yon. Pero in symbols, 1, 2, 4 lang ang ilagay natin, 'di ba? So in letters, in words, masyadong mahaba. So mathematical statement are brief but meaningful. Instead of long sentences, mathematics uses symbols and formulas to express ideas efficiently. For example, the formula A is equal to pi r squared communicates. So ang ibig sabihin niyan, the area of a circle is equal to pi times the square of the radius. So pag tingnan nyo, pag sinulat natin yung the area of a circle, so ito lang yon in symbols. So brief, no? Yung instead na yung mahaba na statement, so na-express natin into uh, a short and brief but meaningful. Okay? So itong formula na to. So for the illustration, in ordinary language, the sum of the first 10 positive integers is equal to 55. Okay, in words yan. So, but in mathematical language, we can say that 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 10 is equal to 55. So ganito lang, no? In mathematicals language, ganito natin i-represent. Unlike dito, masyadong mahaba. Another characteristic of the language of mathematics is powerful. Why the language of mathematics powerful? So the language of mathematics can describe simple ideas as well as complex phenomena. It is not limited to numbers but extends to science, technology, economics, and even daily life. So for example, in technology, no, ang innovation ngayon sa technology pabago ng pabago, no? Ang bilis na ngayon ng innovation sa technology. And it's because using of numbers, the binary, 'di ba? Yung mga coding na ginagawa sa computer programming. So it's involved numbers. That's why language of mathematics is powerful. In economics, okay, malalaman natin, no, sa economics, nandiyan yung law of demand and supply. So, tuwing kailan natin malalaman na may inflation, okay, it's because of the numbers, because of the data na nakikita natin. Sa science also, especially in science, ang dami. So, like for example, sa mga vaccines na lang, okay, why mathematics language is powerful. So, if you don't know the measurement, the exact measures nung halimbawa yung sa mga dosage ng vaccines, 'pag sumobra, maaring may mangyari sa pasyente. Dapat exact lang, okay? Yung kaya lang ng katawan ng tao. That's why mathematics, the language of mathematics is powerful. So for example, mathematical models can predict weather, design bridges, or analyze population growth. Okay, 'di ba yung mga architect natin, 'di ba yung ginagawa lang muna nilang draft, okay? So sobrang maliit na papel pero ang katumbas nun sobrang taas na building, 'di ba? Yung ginagawa muna nilang draft, okay? Also the population growth. Okay, we have the formula for population growth. So we can predict. So for example, yung pattern ng number of increases every year, mapipredict natin na 10 years from now, mga ganito na, i-approximate natin na ganito na karami yung population ng ating bansa. Okay? Also the weather. Okay? Kahit na kung anong araw ngayon, yung next week, mapipredict na natin kung maulan ba, mainit, sobrang init. Okay? That's because of mathematics. Okay? So, because of the language of mathematics. So, for the illustration, so 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So, this is a basic counting only. But okay, if we're going to use the complex, into complex, the Einstein equation E is equal to mc squared. So, ibig sabihin nito, ng formula nito, it's explain the relationship between energy and mass. So, ganun ka-powerful itong formula na to. So, using that formula, may explain mo na, no, ang pagkakaiba, okay, yung relationship nung energy and mass. So next is the components of the language of mathematics. So what are the components of the language of mathematics? Number one, discreteness. So discreteness means that the language of mathematics is made up of distinct symbols and units that can be combined according to rules. Every number, variable, or symbol has specific role and uh, when arranged correctly, so they form meaningful statement. So this avoids confusions and ensures accuracy. So for example, yung 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So pinaghiwalay natin because may iba yung ibig sabihin ng 2 sa 3. So we also use the symbol for addition. So uses discrete or the separate symbols with exact meaning. So changing just one symbol. So for example, no, pinalitan natin yung 5 na 6. So ibig sabihin nun, hindi na tama no yung statement o yung meaning nung equation natin. So since 2 plus 3 equals 5 at pinalitan mo ng 6 yung 5, so mag-iiba na yung ibig sabihin, no? Hindi na siya tama. Another component of the language of mathematics is grammar. Just like English has grammar, mathematics has rules and patterns that guide how numbers, symbols, and operations are arranged. So if the rules are not followed, the statement becomes incorrect or meaningless. So for example, 2 plus 3 or the quantity of 2 plus 3 multiplied by 4, the answer is 20. So it follows order of operation. So as you can see, 2 plus 3 is 5 times 4, 20 ang sagot. But pag binago natin, so this is the incorrect, no? 2 plus the quantity of 3 times, so may missing. So, hindi mo masasabi na pareho sila, because may missing symbol ka dito. Okay? So, kulang ng isa. So, let's say for example, 3 times 4 dito. Okay? So, let's say like, ilagay natin yung 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12 plus 2, 16. So, 16. Magkaiba sila ng sagot. So, again, kailangan natin i-follow yung order of operations, yung PEMDAS na tinatawag natin. So, meron tayong order operation, yung PEMDAS. So, dapat muna mo yung nasa parenthesis, exponent, okay, the multiplication, division, and addition, subtraction yung last. So, the proper use of symbols and the standard ways of writing equation, sets, and expression. So, another component of the language of mathematics is productivity. So, the productivity, mathematical language can create an unlimited number of new and original statements using a finite set of symbols and rules. This shows that math is creative and can expand to explain new ideas. So, for example, from simple numbers, we can build. So, yung 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So, pwede natin, no, magamit. Using the basic equation, we have E is equal to mc squared, and we have a quadratic functions. Okay, the f of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, this will be plus c. Okay, I will get correct it. Okay, so meaning all are formed from the same basic symbols, yet they express entirely different concepts. Okay, so magkaibang ibig sabihin ng mga to. Another components of the language of mathematics is displacement. So the language of mathematics can describe concepts beyond here and now. It can talk about the past, future, distance, or even imaginary scenarios. Math is not limited of the present. It can model possibilities and abstract ideas. So for example, so the population in 1900 or one in year 19,000 1900 right away. So nabulol ako dun. So, was about 1.6 billion. So before, no, nung year 1900, that is 1.6 billion ang population. So meron ka na agad data dito. So in future, if the population grows at 2% per year, it will double it about 35 years. So again, this is a population growth. No? Pwede natin gamitin yung population growth formula. So makukompute na agad natin. Okay? Since nakalagay 2% per year. Okay, from that year, from 1900, so ilang billion pa rin kaya o trillion na, no, yung population in 35 years. So also in the imaginary that okay, pag ginamit niyo yung calculator, square root of -1, syntax error ang ano nyo. But in deeper mathematics, of course, we can represent no, -1 as the I or the imaginary. So distant, using math to describe galaxies millions of light years away. Or even, no, if you don't know the language of mathematics, especially the measurement, okay, pagising mo pa lang, di mo alam pag tumingin sa oras, di malilate ka. So, di mo alam yung travel time mo from sa bahay papuntang school. So, maaaring malate ka, di ba? Hindi mo maabutan yung exact time ng start ng klase mo. Okay? So, that's it. So,